after the riots. Carolyn?
Well, Stephen, what our colleagues did to cover the 5 days of rebellion 50 years ago was all captured in the Detroit Free Press documentary film 12th and Claremont. It was done in collaboration with Channel 7 and Bridge Magazine. I went back to where the riots took place with my friend and former colleague Eric Smith, who covered the riots from start to finish.
It was just crazy. I can't make it real for anybody who wasn't there.
It was a dark moment in Detroit's history. 5 days Eric would like to erase from his memory.
If you can imagine hell on Grand River Avenue, that's what it was.
For Eric, this was personal.
I was in the thick of it here on Grand River.
And not just another news story. He grew up in the city, not too far from where the rioting broke out.
This is a war in my city. This is
not just your city, but your neighborhood. I didn't realize you lived here, and I didn't realize you were shopping in these businesses right here.
You know, I grew up, I went to school down by Northwestern, you know.
There are a lot of names for what happened here.
Civil unrest, you know, race riot. No, it wasn't. That's the last thing in the world it was. In my heart, it was a rebellion.
Reporters had to wear helmets and flak jackets, but Eric's outer armor could not shield his eyes from seeing death.
I saw a little boy who was looting a department store, shot, carrying away a little black and white TV. Come on, you know, how do you get to that?
He and his Channel 7 photographer, Mike Kalouche, captured this woman driving with a pistol in hand behind the wheel.
The street was just alive with people.
Today, as we walk around, Eric is saddened by seeing what has not been fixed in the 5 decades that have now passed.
This used to be, as I recall, Richmond Brothers clothing store.
A shuttered clothing store where Eric once shopped, and a former movie theater right on Grand River. This corner is where Eric was attacked during the riots when the crowd mistakenly thought he was a cop. After the riots, Eric says promises of rebuilding were made, but
all of a sudden, after that riot, things changed. White flight was enormous. It drained the city of financial resources, tax base.
The blight on street after street.
We've had 50 years. We've had 50 years. And this is the disappointment I feel in my heart.
While disheartening to see the destruction, there are signs of growth.
We've come a long way, but boy, the road is still long, long, long. But who knows, maybe we'll get there. You know? I hope. I've got my fingers crossed.